cult members. In my last video, I made a promise on the late Jebediah's soul that I would make a God-honoring makeup tutorial if I got over 1,000 views, and I got over 1,000 views, so I'm pretty happy about that. Thank you, everyone. And because Jebediah is deceased, I don't know where he is. He got lost somewhere between the post office and my doctor's office, and he is out there somewhere. Rest in peace. No, wait, no, not rest in peace. We say rip in peace around here. Rip in peace, Jebediah. So yeah, I'm going to be doing just a silly God-honoring makeup tutorial. It could also double as a conservative woman makeup tutorial. As you can see, my face is clean. I have not moisturized at all today. That is key. Can't moisturize, that's Satan honoring. So yeah, let's get started. So I bought some, I don't like wasting makeup, so I bought some foundation that is more covering than the one that I usually use, and, oh wait, no. I've seen Bethany do her foundation too much. You gotta squirt it on your face. In these 3 sections, that's how you honor God. It's the Trinity. But that's Catholic. That's not God honoring. Then you just gotta scrub it in with your hands. That's the most important part. I feel so dry. Might have put on too much. And as you can see, I have very dark, heavy eye bags, and if you're gonna be a Christian, you want to put on like maybe some green concealer, but I'm not gonna conceal because I don't use green concealer and I didn't want to buy any. Sometimes you just have to accept your flaws and just put a little dab of concealer on it. Oh my god, this is horrible. But it is God-honoring. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, my septum ring is out. That honors Satan. Oh, Jesus, this is so bad. Okay, I promise I'll look somewhat normal when I'm finished. Okay, you gotta put it on your eyeballs. And you need to make sure that it goes down. You need to make sure that it goes down to the middle of your neck. So as you get worked up talking about purity, and you start to turn red, it doesn't match. And as you can see, this is like a shade lighter than my skin tone. And that makes me pure. Oh, Jesus. I look so scary. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta put some on my neck. Oh, I need more. I'm out. So one thing I've noticed about the Defines is that in the past, they would just blast their faces with, like, light, so it would erase any flaws on them. And you didn't notice that their makeup only went down to their neck. Or, wait. Yeah. It would go down to their neck, and I'll insert a picture here. I might have inserted it earlier, but I feel like you need to see it because I don't usually turn red on my neck. But yeah. Okay. So now that we have foundation applied, let us put on some eyeshadow. So I have hooded lids, and that doesn't matter. You gotta ignore the differences in your facial features. So I'm going to be putting on some bronzer as eyeshadow. It can only be a shade of brown that's like 1 or 2 shades darker than your skin tone, or else it's not pure and you're a Satanist. Wow. Okay. Okay, you just gotta stuff that in your... This does not work well as eyeshadow. You gotta stuff it in your eyelids. In your crease. This is not a Michelle Phan makeup tutorial. She taught me everything I need to know. Okay, so now we have that. Okay. Now, so one thing I've noticed from the Girl Defines is that it's okay to wear eyeliner, but you can't have any wings. So I'm just going to be putting on some eyeliner. We're using this one that I normally use, this NYX pen eyeliner. Oh, my hands are slippery. I'm gonna go take a hand washing break, which is probably not what they do. And I'm back. Okay, my hands are pure. Ah! Okay, we are good. Okay, so for eyeliner, you just want to literally do a thin line above your eyes. And I always do a wing. So this is really hard for me. This honors the Lord. There's one eye. No, my picture fell. You can't see it, but I have a picture of my husband up there. Astarion from Baldur's Gate. I even have a Magic the Gathering deck for Astarion. Or I guess a commander deck, not regular Magic. Okay. This honors God. So now that we have our eyeliner on, we need to add some mascara. You need to make sure that it's extra stringy and crunchy. So I have really old Better Than Sex mascara. I never really liked it when I got it at first, and now it's like a few years old and I still have it. I should probably throw it away, but I feel like it's gonna give us the crustiness that we need. Ooh, God, that's crusty. Okay. Okay, yeah, now that is what we're going for. Oh, damn it. Don't swear. That's ungodly. I've smudged some below my eye. But you know what? I'm just gonna smudge it away. There we are. Okay, next eye. Yes. Crustiness max. Okay, now that we've done our eyes, I feel like we need to frame them with some eyebrows. So you need a eyebrow pencil that is pretty much close to your natural shade of eyebrow, not too serious. I'm gonna do one in tribute to Bethany and one in tribute to Kristen, since eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So for my Bethany eyebrow, I'm gonna use this one because I fell down the stairs and I have a scar, and it makes it look a little bit more sperm-like than my other eyebrow. And her eyebrows are very sperm-like because it's on her brain all the time. So we're just gonna fill in a spermy shape. Scars are ungodly, so I'm ignoring my scar. Usually I like to do the space around it because I feel like it makes me look cool, like I got it in a fight, but I really just lost a fight to the stairs. Okay, it's kind of sperm-like, kind of not. Now we're gonna do the Kristen eyebrow. She just fills in her whole eyebrow. Like, no artistry just fills it in. No room for those little hairs at the end of it to exist. I'm honoring God with my face. Okay. Now that we have most of our face done— oh my god! I'm honoring Satan! Okay, I need to hide my septum piercing. There we are. Okay, now we're honoring God. And last but not least, you need some lipstick. It can either be a natural color or it can be bright pink. And I have bright pink. It's in a Satan honoring lipstick line. I really like these ones because they like don't come off. You can eat, you can do whatever, and they just stay on for until you remove your makeup. So we're gonna use this bright pink. I forget what color it is. It's probably pretty not God honoring. Let's see, what color is this? Knockout. So I guess it's kind of God honoring. Okay. Now I feel like I'm honoring God with my makeup. I'm gonna go wash this off because my face feels disgusting and crusty. And I need to moisturize or I will die. So thank you for watching. Yeah, I made a Patreon. You can feel free to check that out. In the future, I want to do like a sticker club or maybe a print club. I feel like that would be fun. But yeah, this is my God-honoring makeup tutorial. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.